Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Aiden.
And this is the show where we all learn to drink together.
And today, you may notice something a little bit different.
Yeah, we're here at the Broken Sprocket Food Truck Park and Live Music Venue
in Brownsville, Texas. So when we're in Brownsville, this is actually one of our favorite places to hang out.
Yeah, there's a lot of great food, there's always great music, and there's a bar with a lot of friendly people, a lot of friendly staff, and it's always a good time when we come here. So we find ourselves coming back more and more.
Yeah, I find I can easily spend like a whole evening here, man. Like first you eat, you let the food go down while you're watching the band, you come to the bar, you have a few drinks. By the end of the night, you're good to go.
Yeah, and so we're going to do things a little bit differently. They do have alcohol here, but what they specialize in is beer.
Yeah, they have a pretty crazy selection of like craft beer.
Yeah, they have like a smaller bar, but they probably have the most unique selection I've seen when we're down here. Everywhere else just has the more typical stuff you're gonna find, and this place has some cool stuff. So we're gonna go over some beer today.
Yeah, I think these beers, it's going to be a little bit harder to find them in Brownsville, Texas. And, we got like the owner's pick. We got the best selling. But yeah, let's go ahead and kick this off.
I'd like to note that we are in Texas right now. So a lot of these are going to be Texas beers because when you're in a specific state, you want to drink what they have to offer.
Great point. So the first beer that we're going to start with today is called, is it KOLSCH by ALSTADT?
No, I think KOLSCH is the style.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess it's the name.
The ALSTADT brewery is actually in Fredericksburg, Texas. And you can actually go there and they have a brewery, a tap room, and a restaurant. And so we're going to go ahead and try that out. We're lucky to have it here at the Broken Sprocket. But yeah, this is made with only pure Texas Hill Country water and German hops, malts, and yeast.
I love the Hill Country water in Texas.
Yeah, everything in Texas, man.
All right, this is ALSTADT, the KOLSCH style beer. Fredericksburg.
Ooh, nice.
I'd have to say I've become a spirit drinker myself, but that is as equally satisfying as an awesome cork pop sound. So I don't know much about like German style beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect foam head. Perfect foam head.
Dude, you can say that again, man. That looks awesome.
Woo! Yeah, so like it's a nice and light. I don't know much about German beer.
That is a German style, beer.
But very inviting color. I'm expecting it to be light and refreshing. What do you think? Should we go to the aroma? Should we go to the nose?
Yeah, let's go on the nose with the beer.
On the nose. A little out of our element here.
Ooh, man.
Ooh, you know what I'm getting? Like, obviously yeast, right? But like,
I'm getting like a very like apple cider type of smell.
I'm getting like fresh baked bread. Like that yeast in fresh baked bread, and then that cider smell you're talking about.
Nah, I'm leaning more towards apple cider.
Nah, it smells like baked bread to me, bro. In a good way. I'm not saying it's like to be weird. That's good. I like it.
It smells really good.
I don't know if I'm expecting it to taste as light as I expected in the beginning, but we shall see. Should we go to on the taste?
On the taste.
I mean the taste
with ALSTADT. KOLSCH beer. I'm not sure
style.
Exactly, but yeah. Damn. That's really good. Really refreshing.
That's really smooth.
Usually, like when I drink a beer, I don't get like it's not super refreshing to me. Well, only if it's ice cold, it is pretty refreshing. But it's been out a little bit. We're reviewing it. But even like at a warmer temperature, this is like super refreshing.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I feel like I have tried ALSTADT, but I tried the blue can.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Maybe like the light.
But I'm going for another sip.
Bro, that is a good beer. Like, I don't get notes on beer. Sometimes, like if it's a really strong beer, I will. But this is more just refreshing.
Yeah.
Very light, very easy to drink. Not too hoppy, not too bitter. Just.
I think you can pair this with food easily. It's not going to be too heavy, and a lot of great options here at the Broken Sprocket.
I could see myself drinking this with like pizza. Yeah, I mean
pizza,
which we have here at the Broken Sprocket, by the way.
Hot fried chicken. It's one of the newer food trucks. It's really good. Yeah, I would pair this probably with every food truck here. Nice, light, and refreshing, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So this is. Go ahead, Aiden. Tell them the next beer we're drinking.
So the next beer that we have here today is by Four Corners Brewing Company, and it's called Mango FRESCA Mango Ale. So with 5% alcohol, so it's a little stronger than the last one, which was 4.8% alcohol.
I think that's still average, 5%. It's a good number to be at with your beer.
So this one is coming out of Four Corners Brewing Company in Dallas, Texas. And of course, it is flavored with mango.
Yeah, we picked this one because Four Corners. You're gonna see a lot of Four Corners stuff today, but here it's an outdoor venue, so something refreshing, something a little more fruity. I think is gonna be very nice.
I'll go ahead and take the reins on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, nice.
That's like I said, that's a very satisfying sound.
So right off the bat, a little bit of a smaller foam head on this one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really pour myself beer that much, so it could have just been me.
And then it's also a little bit more. It's more less hazy. Clear. Yeah, more hazy.
Yeah, it's definitely more hazy.
It does look thicker too, so I'm expecting this to be pretty sweet.
Yeah. What kind of beer is it?
This is an
ale. Mango ale.
Yeah,
ale. Where are ales again? Nice and light, right? Ales. This should be very pleasant. What do you think? Should we go to on the nose? All right, this is on the nose.
You know what? Very tame on the nose. Really, all I get is that mango flavor. Not a whole lot of anything else.
I'd say like mango peel flavors, mango peel aromas.
Yeah, mango peel aromas.
Oh, actually, it's getting nice and lighter, nice and sort of more refreshing the more I smell it.
Yeah, definitely very light on the nose. A little bit of that beer smell, but not too much. Mostly just mango. But again, the other one that we just had was a lot stronger. I felt like we picked it up a lot more. At least me. This one's a lot, like I said, lighter.
Yeah. Should we taste this?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. This is the taste. Cheers.
Wow.
Ooh. That's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very like subtle in like the best way possible. It's really like the mangoes.
It's very refreshing. The mango flavor is a lot more subtle than I thought it was going to be.
But it's like the right amount.
It's like the perfect amount.
It's not too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely super refreshing. This will be really nice on a hot day.
Yeah. There's a Polynesian food truck we have here at the Sprocket. I think this would pair nicely with what that truck has to offer, like nice grilled pork belly. Those charred flavors. I think it's gonna go nicely.
Dude, I'm making my mouth water. That sounds good.
We're here on a closed day, but yeah, that Polynesian truck. That's the first thing I thought of when I had a sip of this.
Definitely gonna come by to get some B-roll for you guys, so you guys can see how it looks on a busy day. But I would say this is also a little bit more hoppy than the last one,
but also like subtle.
This just tastes like a normal, refreshing beer.
I'd say it's beer with mangoes. Like
mango
I'd say it's
essence.
beer first.
I would say mango essence.
here with El Chingon. This is another Four Corners beer from Dallas, Texas.
Getting those beer burps. So El Chingon is an Indian Pale Ale, and this one is also from Four Corners Brewing Company in was it Fredericksburg? No, this is from Four Corners Brewing Company in Dallas, Texas. This one is actually a little bit stronger. Actually, I'm gonna say it's quite a bit stronger. It's at 7.3 alcohol, which is 2.3% more than the last one. This is a little bit closer to like kind of like a medium to weaker type of wine, you know. So you have a few of these, you're gonna get all fucked up. I mean,
it's funny how we drink foolproof stuff, higher proof stuff all the time, and we're not like phased anymore. I'm a little phased right now because higher alcohol content in my beer I've never been a huge fan of. But yeah, we'll see. We'll try this out.
Yeah,
one of their best sellers here, also a Texas beer, so that's always fun.
The last time I got really messed up on beer was at my bachelor party. When we went to the brewing plant or whatever.
Oh, okay, the brewery tour.
Yeah, we went to the Budweiser brewing tour in Houston. We got to taste it straight from the freaking tap. Delicious, best beer I've ever had, even though it's Budweiser.
It's crazy
How much better it is.
Crazy. It was so refreshing. And then we drank at their little tap room.
Yeah, we got 4 beers.
Everything was made there, and everything was amazing.
Yeah, let's just say they give you more beer than you think.
But yeah, El Chingon, what do you think? Not as hazy as the mango one.
It looks.
But, that's a really nice color, really inviting. I like that.
It looks like a hazy version of some type of whiskey, because it's that color, that whiskey color, you know, kind of like a dark orange.
Well, maybe it's the lighting, but
it's like an orange.
All right, well, what do you think? Should we go to On the Nose?
Yeah,
let's go to On the Nose. El Chingon, Four Corners, Dallas, Texas brewery.
Oh crap!
So not much on the nose, and these are colder.
Not much on the nose,
which is gonna dull a lot of the aromas, but you definitely get the hops.
Still, that hops is like super strong.
You get that hoppiness. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because they said this was one of their best sellers here, but like I feel like this is a lot of local bars here's bestseller.
The El Chingon?
Yeah,
I've heard about it. Yeah,
people that like, they're like, give me an IPA, and I was like, what IPA? El Chingon. So it's like, I've had it before a long time ago, but I've always stayed familiar with it because it's so popular down here. Cheers, everyone. El Chingon, the taste.
That's definitely an IPA.
Man, that's really smooth for an IPA. I get it. I see why it's. I see why it's popular.
It has that like hoppiness in the beginning.
Hoppiness
that turns into
slight bitterness
at the end,
and then that nice smooth finish. Hoppiness in the finish, but like nice and smooth going down.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm not an IPA guy, but I get it. It's really good.
Yeah.
What do you think this would pair nicely with?
Honestly, I think this is good on its own. I think maybe like with some fruit.
That's what I was gonna say. The barbecue truck. They got a barbecue truck here. It's actually pretty good. They got a truck Bayou loaded fries with barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
So like I think that sweetness and that molassiness from the barbecue sauce might counterbalance the hoppiness in a nice way. But yeah, that's maybe something I'd pair with, but also on its own, not a bad choice either.
Yeah, I would drink this on its own, but if I had to pair it with something, I think yeah, something more fresh, I think. This is the owner's pick. It is called Hardo Texas Red Ale by Four Corners again. This one is actually 6% alcohol, which is a little bit less than the last one, a little bit more than the one before that.
Hardo, Texas.
Actually, before we keep going, let's just go ahead and thank Tony, the owner.
Yeah, for sure.
Super cool guy. If you ever happen to come to the Sprocket, he's usually here hanging out with everybody. Super nice guy to talk to.
Yeah, friendly guy.
But yeah, I mean, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be here. So
thank you, Tony. And without further ado, this is Tony's pick. Just say it wasn't good.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it.
I'm excited for this one. I like. Did he say it's an amber ale, or just an ale?
Red ale.
Red ale. Texas beer. A lot of Texas beer tonight. We are in Texas, so if you're in Texas and you see these beers, pick them up. Let us know what you think. And yeah,
let's go on the nose with Hardo, Texas.
Is that hops? I get like a
hops. I'm getting hops and like apples, and
it's cold, but I'd say that's nice.
Hops and fruitiness, a little bit of fruitiness.
And we didn't talk about the color much, but very hazy.
Very hazy.
But I think this is like a beautiful dark color.
This is like the color of like maple syrup to me.
I'm expecting like a lot of flavor out of this one, and I like amber ales. This is a red ale. I'm not sure what the difference is. You tell me, because we all learn together. We're all beginners here.
This is our first time doing beer, so consider us noobs. Go ahead and educate us in the comments.
Yeah. So, yeah. Should we try this? This is the Taste, Hardo, Texas, out of Four Corners, out of Dallas, Texas. Cheers.
Wow. Wow,
that's good,
bro. That is super good.
That is good.
I was expecting this to have like a punch of flavor, but it was actually really nice and subtle.
I mean, it makes sense that Tony would have a good pick because he is the bar owner, so I'm sure he tries a lot of them. And yeah, this was like, I asked him, I was like, well, what's your personal, what's your go-to? And without even thinking, he pulls this one out. So yeah, very good.
I'm very surprised. Yeah, this was like, usually you see a dark beer. I'm intimidated by dark beers. I don't know why, but I don't really think it makes. I don't know how much of a difference it makes the color of the beer, but this is super easy, super light, super smooth, still packed with flavor, but it's not overwhelming. I mean,
it's like I think it's like a citrus feel, like citrus peels, but I can't pinpoint like what fruit exactly.
Maybe like a grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards grapefruit now that you said it, but excuse me.
Got those beer burps.
Very good, very refreshing. And what would I want with this? What do I want with this? Let's see.
I think this would go with the hot chicken.
The hot chicken?
The hot chicken.
Yeah. There's this new food truck in South Texas. They have about 3 or 4 food trucks. El Gallo Negro.
It's right there.
El Gallo Negro hot chicken. Try them out. We've had the pleasure of trying it out already. Legit.
Super
excellent.
Legit.
Super fresh, super hot, super crispy. Like
super
hot
juicy, super tender.
Yeah, very fresh, very tender. And very simple. So like everything's fast, fresh, hot, awesome. Yeah, I think the citrusiness with like the hot of the chicken, the hot chicken. But yeah, very impressed with this one. Very excited. Did not let me down. Four Corners out of Dallas, Texas. I'm starting to pick up a theme here. They're pretty good at making beer. I'm starting to see why it's so popular.
Four Corners, man. You make some good beer. Okay. And since we're so close to our Halloween month, we thought that the last beer to try would be something tailored more for like people who kind of like you know that scary type of stuff
in the spooky mood, spooky season. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this has a really cool design, like awesome, and I think the design goes well with the actual beer details, how intimidating it is, because this beer actually has 8.2% alcohol.
I've had beers with more alcohol content, but it's not my thing. So like I'm intimidated, you know, even though I've had in the past something with more alcohol.
This was actually brewed by Rogue Ales in Newport, Oregon. So the first non-Texas beer and the last beer that we're doing today. And this one's actually going more towards maltiness, bitterness are the top 2 flavors that people get out of this, and then a little bit less tropical and pine, and basically no citrus is what you're gonna get.
So that is the exact opposite of what we like.
Yeah. So this one's actually called. We haven't even said the name of it. So this one's called Colossal CLAUDE. Colossal CLAUDE Imperial India Pale Ale.
I have to say, the can itself looks pretty badass. There's like a, what the heck is that, a Loch Ness Monster?
It's dedicated to fishing stories, so it could be the Loch Ness Monster.
Nessie? Nah, could be, what's another one? Kraken? That's not a Kraken.
That's not a Kraken.
Colossal, Claude. Oh, so this is another IPA.
Oh, loud.
This is an IPA, Imperial India Pale Ale.
Is that what IPA stands for?
You're kidding.
Oh, shit.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys.
But yeah, like, we'll see. We'll see. Do you want to pop this one open?
Nice black. What do you call it?
Thing.
Black thing that you pull. Here we go.
The pull tab. We'll call it the pull tab.
Oh god. All right, not the easiest beer to open. Okay. Crap.
All right. So, with this being like kind of cryptic and mysterious, this is gonna be perfect for October, for, like I said, the spooky season, the scary season. And Tony was telling us that he's gonna have a or that, not the best. Tony, the owner, was telling us that he's gonna get a lot of sort of Oktoberfest beer.
Ooh.
Which is, you know, for those who don't know, what is Oktoberfest? Aiden, take it away.
Isn't it like a festival in Germany?
It's a festival in Germany celebrating beer.
Beer.
I think. At least for us, anyway, that's what Oktoberfest means.
So a lot less intimidating than the can.
This looks kind of like the mango one.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the mango one.
Yeah. It looks pretty thick.
Yeah, real thick. Smell it. Let's smell
this is
it.
Like full body. This is the nose.
Whoa.
Whoa. So that's more hoppy.
That is hoppy, dude.
I mean, I feel like I get citrus.
Well, citrus is what
It's
you should
more
least
hoppy.
get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I get citrus. But that's hoppy. It's honestly not that bad because it's like cold, so the aromas are tamed.
Oh man, dude. Oh no. Whatever. Let's go.
That wasn't bad.
Wow.
Whoa.
All
That
right.
might have been smoother than El Chingon.
Dude, that was way smoother than El
Holy
Chingon.
crap. That caught me by surprise. That's funny. Wow.
That was
stuff.
very smooth. Like
That's
for an 8.2%, you know, something that's gonna be that says it's gonna be
IPA.
bitter. I mean,
Yeah, bitter, hoppy and bitter, right?
malty and bitter.
Malty and bitter, which is what we don't like.
Dude, that's dangerous.
That I feel like that might be better than El Chingon.
I think it's better easily.
Like that's like a Trojan horse, you know what I mean?
If you got this like super nice and cold, that's dangerous, dude. What would that pair
Wow.
nicely with? I don't know this one. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, me
Un
either.
elote.
Yeah, corn in a cup, you know. Maybe, yeah, nice sweet corn with
All the
chili
stuff,
powder.
all the stuff we've said, they have it here, guys. They have a super huge selection of food. Probably come back every day and not run out of food to try.
Yeah. And with that being said,
It's quality food too.
great venue. So if you're in a band and you're looking for somewhere to perform, Tony's got a great stage.
Dude, it's super nice stage.
Very friendly, very welcoming. So you get that southern comfort.
Pet friendly. If you have a dog you want to bring.
Pet friendly. So an awesome venue. Awesome if you're in a band. Awesome if you like live music.
If you like cats, they're everywhere.
Cats. And yeah, but a lot of people bring their
kitties.
dogs.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's fun times. But yeah, we'll leave their information, their phone number, their location for people who, if you're in South Texas, if you're in Brownsville, Texas, you want somewhere unique to hang out. Yeah, thank you, Tony, for having us here. It was a pleasure. Guys, also let us know what you think about us not sticking to spirits for this episode. Let us know if it's a nice change of pace for you guys. What you think about beer, if you hate it, if you like it, what are your favorite beers? Let us know. We're very curious. And also let us know how dumb we looked if we did stuff wrong. Completely out of our element here. So, yeah. I mean, it's always good to try new things. That's it from me.
So, with that being said, would you like to take one more sip?
Let's do it. Cheers, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to visit the Broken Sprocket and say hi to Tony while you're here.
Guys, and always drink responsibly and drink what you like.
And comment your bottle recommendations. We take those really seriously.